Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a thrilling story that feels like it's unfolding right in front of our faces. The ultimate showdown, superheroes versus catastrophe. Picture this, a vibrant city skyline bustling with life, but looming on the horizon is a threat so immense it threatens to tip everything into chaos. It's like something right out of a comic book, but way more intense. We're talking about epic heroes rising to the challenge when the whole world is at stake. So, what's the deal? Let's break it down and see how our heroes plan to save the day. All right, let's set the scene. Our story kicks off with a colossal threat. Whether it's a supervillain hell-bent on destruction or a natural disaster of epic proportions, the clock is ticking. The location? A sprawling city. That's the backdrop for our superheroes. Each corner of this city holds countless lives thrumming with their own stories that our heroes are determined to protect. Enter our key players, each with a unique flair. You've got your speedsters, those who wield elemental forces, and of course, the tech geniuses who always have a plan up their sleeves. Their powers are a vibrant mix, like pieces of a puzzle coming together. This catastrophe didn't just pop out of nowhere. There's a backstory that immerses us even deeper into this thrilling tale. It's a challenge that strikes at the heart of these heroes' beliefs and abilities. Now, you know that moment in every superhero story where they start banding together? It's happening big time. Picture scenes of iconic heroes reaching out, answering the call, and joining forces. Our superheroes each have their own style and approach, which sometimes leads to a little friction. But hey, it's all part of the journey. They've got to overcome these quirks to tackle the bigger threat facing them. As they gather, a brilliant plan takes shape, sketched out with a dose of suspense and a good chunk of teamwork. It's all about figuring out how to maximize their strengths and compensate for each other's weaknesses. Watching them come together is like witnessing the gears of a giant machine locking into place. It's in these moments that you can truly appreciate the mix of personalities and talents needed for them to face whatever's coming their way. All right, folks, here's where things get intense. Picture this, a giant countdown clock looming over everything, ramping up the tension as the catastrophe creeps closer and closer. Our heroes spring into action, deploying their carefully crafted plan, determined to beat the clock and the danger it represents. Of course, as with any good story, nothing goes as smoothly as planned. Challenges pop up out of nowhere like wildcards, some expected, others completely blindsiding. It's edge-of-your-seat excitement as they deal with these hurdles with grit and heart, racing against time to prevent disaster. Are you feeling the pressure yet? Cue the epic showdown. This is where our heroes face off against the threat in full force. Imagine powers colliding in a spectacular display of might and strategy. Each superhero steps into the fray, showcasing their unique abilities in never-before-seen ways. Electric bursts here, high-speed maneuvers there. It's like watching fireworks explode in glorious slow motion. And in the midst of it, individual tales of heroism and sacrifice emerge, shining a spotlight on what truly makes these characters heroic. As the tide of battle rages, unexpected twists sweeten the mix, keeping everyone guessing. It's not just about strength, but about smarts and heart, which add layers of depth and excitement to the battle. Heroes adapt, improvising in the heat of the moment, proving once more that heart overcomes the biggest boulders, literally sometimes. By now, you'll be wondering who's going to turn the tables for the win. Just when it feels like the battle might swing in the direction of disaster, there's that game-changing pivotal moment. Maybe a hero discovers a new strength or an ally steps up when everyone thought all was lost. This twist shifts the momentum sharply. Energized by this breakthrough, the team rallies, pushing past their limits. This moment captures the true spirit of heroism, showing just how resilient they can be when pushed to the edge. With renewed focus, they press on harder, united stronger than ever, forging a pathway to victory amid the chaotic battleground. It's all about leveraging that collective spirit. And just like that, victory is theirs. The catastrophe is averted, and peace settles over the city once more. Our heroes regroup, reflecting on the hard-fought battle, their unity, and their shared triumph. It's a testament not only to their powers, but to their unyielding dedication to protect the world. Even in these moments of calm, there's an underlying hum of readiness, a promise to stand ready for whatever comes next. Together, they know they can tackle any challenge. As we close, a serene sunset paints the final scene, leaving us with a hopeful spirit for the future. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay heroic, everyone.